Oh, that was my knee. Good morning, everyone. It's Michelle at michelesinkitsampit. So I thought I better turn this on because I got started and I can't stop. So this is what we worked on yesterday was the photos, the old-timey photos. And so I backed it. I put some sorry lace on. I backed it with a book page and then put this lace on. So this was a piece of that apron that I showed you that I had gotten from Brittany Sanders over at Redeemable Junk Journals. And this is, I think, a letter. Yeah, it's in English, or written in English. So this is the other one that I had started. So I ended up doing this. So this is what I want to show you today. So I have been stamping on different things. And let me bring so I had this stamp pad out. And this is Close to My Heart ink, black. And it is... works really well. So let me get okay, where did I put the stamp sets at? I think they're here because I just used them. Whoa, I'm throwing everything on the floor. Okay, I had gotten these 3 stamp sets in my last order, so I wanted to add some more writing to this page here. So this is CC6195 Then and Now from Close to My Heart. You go over to my website. I am a Close to My Heart consultant. So if you're interested in it, I'll try to I will put the link down below. All right, so I have this stamp. Sometimes with these, it's easier to turn the stamp pad over and the stamp over. I don't get it as much all over on the... So let's see, I'm going to put this down here. If you want to make sure you get a good clear... Well, I hope I was in frame when I did that. I probably wasn't. Okay, let's move this up. Move these over here. Move this up to here. I'm going to get out some different book pages so we can stamp on some different things. Let's see. Oh, you know, I had a hard time cutting this one. So what I ended up doing was, let's get my craft knife out. And I just ran this along the edge. And I don't care if I went through a bunch of pages because that's all I'm going to use this for anyway. And this at least gives you an area to tear it out at. Relatively close to the cuff there. Let's see, I have that. I have this page that we had gotten out, so we can use that. Did I want to use something from here? This is some big print. I don't know if we'll use all this or not, but we'll... We'll get it out there just in case. So did I get one of these out? I think I did, yeah. Okay. Move these over to the side so I have them when I get ready to do it. Okay. This letter was from 1853. I just love the, so I just did that across my fingers. See, I had a napkin over here just a minute ago. Spilled some coffee earlier, so I mopped it up with that. So when you do your stamps, they all come with this foam piece. And I think I'm going to, let's make sure that I'm in frame here. So when you put it down, so if you've had your ink on there for a little bit, you huff on it, and that moistens the thing. I think I'm going to do this right over that. But if you have a foam piece or, you know, a couple pages, a book page, you could put under there, and you usually get a real clean stamp when you do your stamps around the edge. Let's see, I want to get a different stamp here. I'm going to do this stamp because I like the way this looks. And it has memory, so if you just put it kind of where you want it in the center and let it fall down, you'll usually get it perfectly straight, and you can check that by putting it on a straight line. Yeah, it's in the center there. Okay, so let's say I wanted to go around the edge of this, and I'm going to just rub this on here. Oh, I've gotten it all over the thing now. It is way easier to do it this way, and you don't get as much of it all over the place. So let's do a corner spot. I can't get my head up there to see if I'm actually on the line. And then let's do this. And you can stamp more than one time. It's called, oh, forgot the name of it. So we have some edges to do. Let's do this edge here. This has the watermark. You can see the watermark from the paper company. Jeez, Louise. I'm just going to continue on here. I think what I'll do is come down from this side. So you get a good, clean, crisp stamp when you do it that way. So like I have this, and since this doesn't have anything on it, and I think I would like that on there. Try to go right to the edge. So if you tap it a couple times, tap, tap, squishy, squishy. That's what I used to always tell the ladies when they were there for class. Okay. So we got that way. I think that has a piece that comes up, but that's okay. That'll be fun to do, and then we'll put one at the bottom here, just for fun. Okay, so I have that. Let's get another one here. I don't ever clean my stamps off. Doesn't seem to matter anyway. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if I was in frame when I did that last one. So if you hold this up, kind of get this lined up in the center where you want it. Or I guess in this case I could just put that bottom piece on. And then just let that go down, and usually it comes up pretty straight. I can always put it on a line to see if it needs to go over more. Okay. All right. So we'll go around the edge of this. Okay, so now we frame that page. So now I can tear those, I can do different things with them. So I think I'll leave that page like that. Let's bring in another paper. I want to do these roses. Okay, so if you want to really truly line it up, you'll put it in on your glass upside down, and then you can line this up so it goes right in the middle. Okay, and then I just make sure I do all the air bubbles out of it, right? And to season your stamp, if it's the first time you've used them, I always take it on the heel of my hand and I'll rub it, and that gets anything from the factory that's left on it will get it off. And some people say to sand it. You don't have to go through all that stuff. Just use it. So again, I'm gonna tap and squishy it on there. Okay, let's bring this over. And I think I want to get them so I have some words around each one of them. Okay, so it's a beautiful stamp. It's very crisp. The close to my heart stamps are very, very nice. I really like them. They have served me well over the years. I have been close to my heart consultant since I think 2006. So now if you want to tear around them, you have to, you know, put it off to a different part so you have enough room to tear around them. Can I get one more? I probably could do it that way. So let's do that. I keep rubbing this on my fingernail. I'm going to have a black fingernail here. So that foam gives you something to push into, right? Because you want to push so you get all your areas covered. Whoa, the sun just went behind some clouds. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, so let's do a different one. I have a little bird. I see a lot of people stamping, and I see a lot of people having trouble where it doesn't cover right. You know, so this is how you fix all that. They also have a mat, a self-healing mat that you cut on, and you can flip it over and it has the foam part on the bottom. So you always have a good area to stamp on. So again, just line this up the way you want it. And then you just put this block down over the top of it. That gets you started going right. And then put your stamp on there, tap, tap, and then rub it around. You can kind of push it in. I just don't want to get stuff on the edge of the, so let's do this so we can tear around it. So I'm going to just take it down here. Am I on camera? I think so. There we go. And we're going to do a bunch of these because I have a little, I can have let's just go straight up here. And then I'll show you how I tear them out afterwards. I usually just leave them on the page till I'm ready for it, and I just tear out whatever I need. That way I have them on there. Second generation stamping. So if we do that, that will do this. So you have your stamp, and you can usually get up to 3 on them, so it just makes it a little lighter. There you go. All right, let's finish doing that. That one right in there. Okay, so now when you want to use it, I will just fussy tear right around that. And here comes the sun out again. There. And then you can put that right on your paper. So there's that. Let's do some clocks. So a nice thing about having the glass under, because you I love these old clocks. Your glass cleans up everything. If you get glue under it, you scrape it up. You don't have to worry about it. It all works well. And usually this will stick to the glass, so just trying to line up the 6 and the 12 on a line. But it doesn't matter. Okay, let's bring this over. Get all this out of the way, and I think I'm just going to start at the top and work my way around. I think I'll do an extra one. I didn't leave much room in between that, so that way if we tear it, it gets some on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to put this one in the middle here. There we go. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all is well with you. So this is the stamping section of the 100-day challenge, or 100-day projects. See, I'm going to put this up here. And I think I can get a couple more on there. That'll leave me plenty of room too. I call it fussy tearing around. There we go, and I think I might be able to get one more at the top, because why waste it, right? Okay, there's that. So you can do this with anything. You know, you pick a stamp set that you like, or that you have, or that you use a lot, and go to town with it. So that gave us, let's see, we have a bird. We have, and if you tear some of it, so what, right? Okay, so we have a bird, we have a clock, we have a rose, I just tore a bunch of that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You know, don't worry about it. That. And then we have this one with our little edges. So if we wanted to put this, like frame it around in there, we could do that. So that looks nice too. Make a pretty tag that way. Yeah, so you know, I can get it a lot closer, because I could have gone like that, so it goes up there, and then put that one under. over there and up and over. So you can see how that would work. So that would be nice. Kind of just put a pencil line around your work and you've got it. Okay, so that'll be it for today. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, and now I have these other two pieces. So I have this one where I stamped the writing on there. I have this one, you know, and you could put some other stuff on there. It opens up so you can slide something in there and then have that over the top of it. So you have that showing. I didn't mean to do that, but that's the way it came out. So that's kind of cool. How would that look? Let me show you. Okay, so you have this. So you have your paper in there or whatever you're going to put, and then that goes over the top of it. Or I can rip that off and use it on something else. All right. Please like and subscribe. I will give me a thumbs up, and I will put some videos over here you might be interested, and I will see you, let's see, this is day 12, so I will see you tomorrow for day 13. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.